Hey guys, it is Sunday here in West Virginia, and as I mentioned yesterday, we're going to take a quick look at the new non-premium Hot Wheels Pop Culture Peanuts set. This set is not for me, it was for a friend of mine. Um, they have a few fantasy cars in this set and a couple of real ones, and anyways, as I mentioned, it's really not my cup of tea, but we'll take a look at them. The card art's kind of unique and cute if you're a Peanuts or Snoopy Charlie Brown fan. This one has Snoopy and Woodstock on it, and you can see it is the 75th anniversary of Peanuts. It's hard to believe it's been around that long. This is kind of a, I don't know, half fantasy casting. It is a Volkswagen Beetle, and it's chop top with a rear engine that's supercharged and kind of looks almost like a V8. Pretty cool casting. This was a super treasure hunt back in, I think, 2013 or 2012, something like that. And that is a neat looking car. It's got Snoopy on the door, and it's got red stripes, and it says the Peanuts, I think it's Special Club, something like that. And then on the back side of the card, you can see the five that is in the set: the Volkswagen Beetle, the Honda CRX, which is the one that everybody wants, and then the Supernat, and the Bully Goat, and 60s Fiat 500D Modificato. I guess it stands for modified in Italian. But anyways, so you have two that are definitely real cars. That one, as I said, it's kind of a tuned real car. The other two are based on just fantasy vehicles. So anyways, this would have been a really cool premium set on vehicles that were like trucks and panel vans and things like that, like they used to do, because this is a set that really should have had a little bit more, I don't know, more of a high-end line of cars, being the 75th anniversary of Peanuts, at least in my opinion. So that was number one. And then number two is the most sought after one of the set. This is the 85 Honda CRX, and you have Snoopy on the door again with Woodstock, playing football, what it looks like. The car is done in a blue color. It's kind of a matte finish, but it has metal flake in it, it looks like. And the windows are yellow tinted. Peanuts on the sides of the hood. And it does have detailed marker lights. And on the hood, on the roof, they have a logo that says the gang's all here. And then you do have detailed rear tail lights and the CRX emblem. The car is nicely detailed. And they are plastic base cars, plastic tires. And on the card, you have Lucy and Charlie Brown, where she's getting ready for him to kick, and she always pulls the ball away and he falls. I remember this cartoon when I was a kid, watching it, some growing up, but the cartoon's much older than I am, going by what it says for the anniversary. Now, number three is the Supernat, and it looks like Linus, Charlie Brown, and Lucy playing baseball. They're on the pitcher's mound talking to Charlie Brown, and same photo is on the door of the car. And this is some kind of weird car with an all clear roof and windows. The whole roof area of the car is plastic, like a window bucket. And then on the hood, You have some chrome accents from the chrome interior sticking through, and it's also peanuts, and I cannot really see. I think it says the gang's all here also in the center. On the back of the car, it does have tail light tampos, and it says peanuts. And the front end, I don't know what's going on there. Those chrome louvers that are part of the interior bucket sticking through the hood. I guess it looks like maybe they're supposed to be headlights too. Not sure on that. And that was number 3. Now, that was a fantasy car, Supernat. The next one is also a fantasy car called Bully Goat. But that last one was a little extreme, but this one here is kind of tastefully done. I mean, it could actually be a real car, like a concept of a car. The wheel openings are a little bit ridiculous, but besides that, the roof line and everything else, like the split grille with the double headlights, kind of has a Trans Am like Pontiac feel to it. Anyways, there's peanuts on the hood, and the gang's all here in that circle, but you can hardly see it. And then the other people, I don't remember what his sister's name was, and I don't remember his name. He's a kid that played the piano, but there's Charlie Brown and Lucy, and I think that's Linus with the blanket, and Snoopy. And then you have that... Oh, actually, you have a lot of them on the door of this car. This car is probably going to be one of the more sought-after one for Peanuts lovers because it has the whole gang there, like Peppermint Patty's back there, and I mean, pretty much everyone is on the side of this car. And going to the back side, says Peanuts, and you have a taillight tampo back there too. So the car is detailed. And I don't know what kind of wheels. They kind of look like PR5s. And the undercarriage kind of has the look of a muscle car, rear wheel drive, and side outlet exhaust, and the oil pan. So a unique fantasy car. And then last but not least is this one with Snoopy and that Peppermint Patty, and then this girl here, I don't know her name, but she was always calling this girl Sir. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with them. But anyways, you have the same picture on the door of this car. This is just a super treasure hunt in 2024. So it's been a car that's been in a few places this year. So it's a very well played casting this year. The 60s Fiat 500D Modificado. And you have headlight tampos, and on the hood, Peanuts, and the gang's all here in that round logo again. And in the back, you have the hood open and detailed engine, and this is, I think, an all metal casting. Actually, the body on this thing is metal as far as I know. At least it was on the Super. And the base is metal too. It gets kind of heavy for a little guy. So that is it for your 5-car lineup. As I said, I don't know how sought after these will be in the future, because it is kind of like a main line with a pop culture theme to it. And these things were $3 and 40 some cents at Walmart. A little bit overpriced in my opinion, but especially comparing it to the semi-premium stuff that has the more higher end the wheels on it. They're like 2-piece plastic wheels, and they have metal bases on a lot of those semi-premium sets, and they're only $3 a piece or $3.99 a piece, whereas these things are like $3.50 a piece, and it's just a mainline car in a special package. That's pretty much it, with some special tampoing, and that's pretty much it. But that's it, guys, and we'll be back again tomorrow for our Mopar Monday, and we will be doing a Christmas theme with the Mopar Monday. Not sure if I'm going to do it at the dealership or right here. I think it'll be right here. It'll be a little easier to decorate this up for Christmas, this diorama, than it would be at a dealership. So we'll do that for Mopar Monday. So be sure to tune in for that and enjoy your Sunday, and thanks for watching.